Marcus Tullius Cicero in Marcum Antonium, episode 16. Cum autem me ex Sicilia ad Leucopetram, quod est promontorium agri regini, venti detuliscent ab eo loco conscendi, ut transmitterem nec ita multum proectus reactus austro sum in eum ipsum locum, unde conscenderam. Cicero continues describing his journey from Rome and back to Rome. Cum autem, but, or however, when. Here is cum with the subjunctive de tuliscent, and I'm taking this as a cum temporal rather than concessive or causal. But when me, from Sicily to Leucopetra, which is a promontory or a cape of the region of Rhegium, when me the winds had carried away. Now it's awkward to take the object in English before the subject, but that is exactly what we see here in Latin, the object me, the subject venti, and this is not at all uncommon in the language. So we would say in English, but when the winds, venti, masculine plural and nominative, when the winds had carried me away. Detuliscent is a third plural, pluperfect subjunctive active from the verb defero, which is an irregular defero, deferre, to carry away, de and fero. But when the winds had carried me away, ex Sicilia, so this Sicilia is an ablative of separation, feminine singular ablative, from Sicily to Leucopetra, quod est promontorium agri regini, promontorium. So this quod clause is modifying Leucopetra, which is a promontory, that is, a part of the land that juts out further into the water, a promontory agri regini, which is masculine singular and genitive, the region of Rhegium. So when that had happened, ab eo loco conscendi, I went up from that spot. So here we have the subordinate clause with the subordinate verb cum detuliscent, here the verb, the subordinating conjunction, and here we have conscendi, which is the main verb of this sentence. I went up from that place, and why did I do so? Ut transmitterem. Here is a purpose clause, so that I might cross over. Now the editor could have decided to insert a period here instead of a comma, that is, a full stop instead of the lesser pause of the comma, because nec ita, etc., forms an independent sentence by itself. Nevertheless, the editor has decided to use just a comma here, and so we continue with nec ita. Nor thus, so much did I go forward. Proectus is from the verb pro, veho, like so. It's the fourth principal part, and so this verb often means to sail, to be carried, because proectus is passive, and so to sail. It's masculine singular nominative, this participle, so it refers to Cicero. Nor did I go forward so much, but reactus sum, I was driven back by the south wind austro, which is masculine singular and an ablative of instrument. What he desires is a wind from the northwest, blowing him toward the southwest to carry him from Sicily to Greece, but what he has instead is a south wind driving him back up north. Nor did I go forward far, but I was driven back, reactus sum, by a south wind in eum ipsum locum, to that very place whence I had gone up, unde conscenderam. Conscenderam is a first singular, pluperfect indicative active, from the verb conscendo, its third conjugation, conscendo, conscendere, and the third principal part is conscendi, like so. So we take the third principal part, we add the imperfect of esse, and that gives us the pluperfect form.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the lesson, please press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment.